we continue in English again because we are going from the Nordic region, we are going back to the southern part of Europe, to Italy. Actually, Michael yesterday told us that Italy is quite an interesting market for web series, quite a big market already, has 3 web festivals, I think, web series festivals already. So a lot to cover from Italy, and to give us a first impression about the Italian side, the Italian way of making web series is Leonardo Ferrara, producer of at the Italian public broadcaster RAI, and he's talking about a project called Unamamma Imperfetta.
Pronto?
So, Leonardo,
yeah.
If you want to, the stage is yours. Enjoy.
Good evening. I would like to make a short introduction. I work in the Italian television, the public television, RAI, in the section of Raifiction. We produce long-running series, TV movies, soap opera, sitcom, etc. For us, it's a brand new experience, the world of a web series, and we began 2 years ago. We started this production 2 years ago with this web series, The Imperfect Mother. Web series for me is a reductive term for this kind of project because it's a sort of multimedia project, because it was born for the web. This is a series composed by 25 episodes of 7 minutes each. We had 2 seasons, the first season 25, also the second season 25 episodes. We have a co-production with an Italian newspaper, Corriere della Sera, very popular. So the Corriere put online this series for the beginning, and then our television, our company, put on air 6 months later, and we had a big success on the web and also on TV. And the strange results and the very interesting results that the public is not the same, was different. So we, through this series, we reach different audience. So this is a good result for us. So I have to say that in Italy, the web series is a phenomenon now. It's a very big, huge success from indie production, grassroots production. We are very sensitive to this genre. I have to say, for us, it's a challenge, it's an opportunity for searching a new talent, for try to renew also our languages for our story, but also for testing a new form of communication to find a new target, because it's hard for a public TV to reach the young, because the young people don't watch the TV no more. So we try to organize production specific for young people, and also we organize contests to improve our panorama, to try to collaborate with new writers, new filmmakers. Now I'm going to tell you after. I would like now to show the first episode of The Imperfect Mother. This series is written and directed by Ivan Cotroneo, who is a leading script writer for the most innovative fiction for our television. Series like Tutti pazzi per amore or Una grande famiglia reach millions of audience, and our series for us very new and very of a high quality. And Cotroneo realized for us this concept, show us this concept, the story of a mother that struggle every day with the lack of time, because she is divided from to run the family, her professional career. So we decided, together with the Indigo production, to to produce the first season of 25 episodes. As you see, this series uses the form of a diary and the touch of humor and irony to focus the life of this modern woman that try to manage her life. Day by day, Chiara, this girl, this woman of 35 years, tells about all these problems. It's narrated like a web diary, day by day, from Monday to Friday. It's a comedy also of a woman of today, dedicated to all those people who perceive themselves as uncompleted and do not know yet that their defects hidden the secret of being a unique person. Thus, the main target is female. Both men and children are as well as involved on the topic of this family series. You see there are also the husbands, the children, the young people, all these humankind of different kind of characters. I said before that Mamma Imperfetta is a multimedia project because we have transformed this series, about 50 episodes, after go online on Corriere.it and on air in RAI TV. We transformed this series in a movie. In December 2013, we produced a TV movie, a special event, a Christmas TV movie, that go out in the cinema and 10 days later go on air on TV. So it's a particular project, not only for the web. Our efforts to produce the web series and to try to explore this world are the web companion. Last year we produced another web of 6 episodes of 7 minutes each, called Un Grande Amore, who is the prequel of the mainstream series Una Grande Famiglia, also written down from the same author of the Mamma Imperfetta, Ivan Cotroneo. So you see, this is the mainstream series is a sentimental triangle, 2 brothers in love with the same woman. Our web series tells the story of the past, 20 years before. This young guy in love with the girl arrived the eldest brother and catch the girl. So we produce 6 episodes and we have an agreement with the magazine Vanity Fair, and Vanity Fair put online in its internet website, and then we put on air before the broadcasting of the second season of The Big Family. It was a huge success for in the web, in the social media, because of course the mainstream series was the most success for the past season for Raifiction. I told before that we use also the world of the web like a sort of a factory for us of young talent. Recently, we have another collaboration with a group called The Pills, a creative group from Roma, very young people that have produced a very, very popular web series about 3 unemployed students, very weird, that live in an apartment, that smoke joint, that talk about sex all the time, and this is shooted in black and white, and this is a sort of a cult series in Italy, because all young sharing in Facebook, in YouTube. We have approached this group, and this group now is working for us, and they are writing a series called for Rai 2, for the second channel. I have to say another thing. We don't have a channel for the web series, but we produce the series and we put the series in a sort of platform is the general platform of our network. So in this platform you can find the news, entertainment, content of fiction, and also a small section dedicated to the web series. But we are working to build a special channel dedicated exclusively of the web series. So I would like to show you another short trailer of this series created by the team Cult in Italy of the web series The Pills. The story is Zio Gianni, is a story of a man of 50 years old that in this period of crisis lose everything, work, love, and he come back to live with their parents, but their parents want their intimacy and they put him away. So he arrived to live, to share a flat with 3 students. So it's a story of a confrontation of different generation. The youngs, very young, very weirdo, and this man at the beginning is a loser, and then episode after episode improve and learn something from these young people. This is an example how we can use the force, the energy of the web also for television. We put on air this series, 25 episodes, next December, on the 2nd channel. So for us is a big challenge because the language is modern, the rhythm is so quick, the content also is quite weird for us. But we believe that for catch the young audience, we have to have the energy and the courage to offer this kind of products. Another example of our effort to try to open our mind and to transform the generalist TV in something new and more modern are the contest. We organized the contest just for have new energy, new creative in filmmaking, in script writing. So we organized the first concert with a prestigious prize in Italy called the Premio Solinas, and is an organization that helped us to build this contest dedicated to the screenplay, a screenplay for web series. Arrived from all over Italy, more than 100 projects. We selected 3 of them that we developed, and we choose one, and now we are going to produce this series that is a comedy of a young man that come to Roma to study, and he find a flat, and then discovered that in this flat there is not a girl roommate, but is the grandmother of this girl. So is the sharing of the flat between this young boy and this older. It's very funny. It's written by 2 guys of 22 years from a student like you that have participated in this contest, win, and we have a financial this project with a very, very low budget, 35,000 euros. Just to realize the pilot of 5 episodes. If this episode go well, we produce the other episodes. Another contest that very recent. This year is the 60th anniversary of the Italian television, so we want to celebrate this anniversary, but not in a nostalgic way, but with something new. And we decided, because RAI Television has a big heritage of repertoire footage. I don't know the English. So we decided to organize a contest for web series to use this material to fusion this material with the new new shooting. And this contest is RAI Inventa RAI. I have a very, very short trailer. This is was a very successful contest because arrived more than 300 projects from all over Italy. We start from the very beginning from the screenplay because we ask to the students, filmmakers, and screenwriter. We ask a pilot of the series, a subject, a presentation of the series, and also some pages dedicated to intention of the direction. So we selected 10 projects, and we give a grant of €2,000 for realizing a short clip, a short trailer. We put these 10 short trailer in the web, in this site, RAI Inventa RAI, and people can vote. And we selected 5 of these, of different genres. There is a science fiction, comedy, drama, horror, and we are going to produce one of these. So this is for us, we have a short budget of €35,000 for the very beginning, for first episode, and then we can decide to produce the rest of the series. Mamma Imperfetta, we have a good news because Mamma Imperfetta, the format was a sell in America to the Disney. And for us, for our Italian, that we have the problem of the language, we don't export our format, is a big result. I think that when there is a high concept, a good story, this story can come from the web, can come from the TV. The story is good, worth it, and can live, and can have different way of expression and also of distribution and also his own life. Mamma Imperfetta is a successful series because the story is strong, the characters are deep, the script is good, and also we choose a particular cast. These actors are not very popular, are normal life, and they are different respect compared to the star of the TV. And people is sensitive about this, recognize when there is something new, and they can identify themselves. This is a key of success also of the series. Okay.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and I mean, what great news that you sold the idea to America. I guess the one-way street coming from the US into the international space has ended, so nowadays even European shows can be done in the US. It's my understanding that Unamamma Imperfetto, it was premiering on a website of a newspaper.
It was premiere in a website on the site of the Corriere.it, and then was on TV in the first season. The first season was online the 6th of May 2013, and then on TV in September.
Okay.
In September. In the meanwhile, we co-produced the second season. The second season was online and contemporary on TV.
But it was made by RAI, so did the newspaper contribute anything?
RAI and newspaper also.
Okay.
In the morning, go in the newspaper. In the evening, go in TV. Went in TV.
Okay. So you said in the evening it was on TV, on
in
7
Access
p.m.
Prime Time.
Access Prime Time. Okay.
Access Prime Time in RAI 2 channel.
And also just the short episodes or a couple of episodes combined?
Just one episode.
1
8
episode a day.
minutes for 5 weeks, and then for 5 weeks.
Okay.
So we have in TV we went in for 10 weeks without the interruption.
Wonderful. Any questions from the audience so far? Michael. One question from Michael.
I enjoyed the show very much. You said that you sold the format to Disney. Was that through it airing online, or was that when it aired on television? How did the show become? How did they become aware?
After the first season. After the first season, in September, when was on TV the first 10 episodes, they present these to the market and they sell the format.
Oh, that's great. Is that something that so now you have a relationship with them in terms of your future?
Now we are thinking different form. Maybe we can transform in a TV series or something else. We have realized a movie of 1 hour and a half for cinema, and also we broadcast 10 days later on TV. So the author would like also to transform this concept in a theater show, and it depends. Because you can, it's an high concept that you really is multimedia. You can change, you can transform it as you want.
It's very adaptable. It can be a play, it can be a TV show, a movie.
Can be as you want.
And I mean, you just said in the beginning that young viewers don't watch linear TV anymore, or not so much.
We have some family series for the first channel, dedicated to young people, like Un medico in famiglia is a family series, and we try to catch the young people throughout also the social TV, Twitter, Facebook, the video chat with the actors. So in these last 2 years, things are changing, and we can spread our audience.
Yeah. I find it interesting that usually, I mean, there are a couple of web series in a form of a diary, and somebody's doing like a vlog about something. But this is not really like a 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old. It's a mom of 30.
This is very expensive. This
yeah.
series, compared to the independent web series of Italy, is the most expensive, because here there is our contribution of the Italian, the national TV. Then there is the magazine, the Corriere, the newspaper. So put the money, also one of the most important newspaper in Italy. And then there is the Indigo production. The Indigo production is the house of the Great Beauty, the movie that won the Oscar. So it's an important production. So
what would you say is the target audience for Unamamma Imperfetta?
The contact in the Corriere, more than 3 million of viewers, and on TV 1.5 million.
Okay.
So we are satisfied.
So you target which kind of audience, like the 20 to 39-year-olds, or what? Because it's not like the very youngest web series.
No,
because
the target is not for the youngest.
Okay.
It's for the people of 30 years old, and the target also is for female. But we wide our target in the second season because the series has a success, so spreading the internet. So we reach also the young man, not the very young people. This I have to say.
Any questions? So then I would say, Leonardo, thank you so much for the presentation. Thank you for coming to Ludwigsburg. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Ciao. Ciao.